your addictive personality, and I think you've talked about how you become a golf addict. What kind of a role did golf play in your recovery and turning your life around?
Well, you know, it was really just a game to me. I mean, honestly, I was a good baseball player, so I figured how hard could golf be? The ball's not even moving. I can hit an 88 mile fastball, so this ball's not even moving. I can hit that. But it turned out that I was a natural. I had a natural swing. I went out the very first time. The very first day I got out of the hospital, I said, I've got to find an addiction that's a positive addiction. And so I went out to the golf course and hit one ball and went right down the middle, and I went, oh, okay, that looks like fun. And the next thing I know, I was playing 36 holes a day for a year. You know, but I had to find something that was going to get me back from being this, you know, bottle and a half of whiskey a day to nothing a day, and somehow make it work. You know.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, I always think of Alice as being on 2 tours throughout the year. You know, his rock and roll international music tour, but then there's his golf tour. You know,
well, you know, I always tell people I don't play any better than anybody else. I play more than anybody else.
And he plays faster than anybody else.
Well, I would get up in the morning, you know, and Sheryl understood that the day was a long day, and I used to sit there and drink every day and watch The Price is Right and cartoons, and it was a constant flow. I was the most functional alcoholic on the planet. I never missed a show. I never slurred a word. I never stumbled. You know, it was like I was always on this golden buzz all the time. You don't have to be drunk to be an alcoholic. It's the fact that you're using the alcohol as a medicine, really. You know, and so to me, everything I was confronting, I wanted to sort of fortify, and that's why I would have a drink, have a drink, have a drink. But I never got to that, you know, that kind of drinking. But I was always on that golden buzz, and it was a constant flow of alcohol, which finally just started affecting the pancreas and, you know, everything, and that's what really stopped me. You know, was the physical part.